Good morning, Spartans. Welcome to Spartan News. My name is Kelsey.
And I'm Evan, and we're your anchors today.
If you or your friend are part of an ongoing conflict, be sure to report that concern to a staff member as soon as possible through OK to Say, virtual yellow slip, or simply sending an email.
Spartans, on June 3rd, the final Maven Career Fair is due for all grades 9 through 11.
Also, lunch is in the cafeteria. Students are not allowed to eat in the pod or bathroom.
In other news, the boys track team on Friday won the OK Silver Conference that was met with so many amazing performances from so many athletes. Sparta had 5 conference champions, 3-time conference champ Chris Landry in the 4x800 and the 4x400 and the 800. And then Lance Riddle, the 3-time champ in 110 Hughes. That's not Hugh. Lance Riddle, the 3-time champ in 110 high hurdles, the 300 hurdles, and the 4x400. Jax Wilson and Garen Dye in the 4x400. All conference honors were earned by Brandon Clayton, Ian Blum, Davian Hammock, Chris Landry, Noah Momber, Greg Janicek, Jackson Jones, Lance Riddle, Garen Dye, and Jax Wilson.
Other medal winners were Blake Eisenhoff with PRs in 4 events, Levi Eisenhoff medaling in high jump and pole vault with a PR, Cyrus Anderson with 2 PRs, Dustin Warner as the conference runner-up in the discus with a PR, Dylan Hammock with the PR in the 400 relay, Hunter Borma in the high jump, Zach DeCorn with the pole vault PR, Joe DeCorn 3rd in the vault, Lucas Sidlauskas in the discus, Joseph Spears with the PR in the shot put, Adam Ogden the 3x200, and Isaiah Skowerneck in the 800 with the PR. Jackson P. Jones also ran his PR in the 400. Just an amazing day for the Spartans with so much focus and determination to win the championship. Good job, boys.
The Ladies Spartan track team put forth a valiant effort in yesterday's OK Silver Conference Championship. It went down to the wire, but we finished in 2nd place, earning us a chance to beat Belding Monday for the title. In long jump, Bella Valoni scored over 15 feet to win the gold medal, earning her all-conference honors. In pole vault, Bella Elliott picked a great day for an 8-foot PR, taking the silver medal. Bailey Elzinga took a 4th in the conference, adding valuable points to the team total.
In throws, Abby Zurich and Janila Mack earned points in both shot put and discus. Abby finished 3rd in conference in disc with a PR throw of almost 86 feet. Lexi Brittner also had her PR in discus. The running event started off strong with the 4x800 relay. Maddie Outbeer, Aaron Ulster, Kennedy Wood, and Emma Janisak added their names to the all-conference list by winning the gold medal in impressive season record time. In the 100-meter hurdles, Trinity Skowerneck finished 5th in the conference.
In the 100-meter dash, Bella Valoni sprinted to 3rd in the conference, and Jocelyn Garza picked up a point for the team by finishing 8th. Next up was the 4x200 relay and another gold medal. The squad of Trinity Skowerneck, Haley Pangborn, Jocelyn Garza, and Bella Valoni all earned conference with a season record time. In the mile, Emma Janicek grabbed a silver medal in PR time. Maddie Albier also... Albier?
It's okay.
Maddie Albier?
Yes. All right.
Maddie Albier also earned a medal and points for the team. The 4x100 was next, and the team of Layla Valoni, Haley Pangborn, Samantha Brower, and Jocelyn Garza destroyed their season record, earning team points.
In the 400-meter dash, all 3 Spartans earned medals with PR times. Kennedy Wood finished 2nd, Bella Valoni in 3rd, and Chandria Weber 6th, earning big points for the team. In the 300-meter hurdles, Trinity Skowerneck finished 5th in the conference. Haley Pangborn smashed her PR by 4 seconds. The 800-meter run followed, and Emma Janisak picked up the gold medal with a PR time in a very exciting race that had big points impact. Kennedy Wood grabbed a 4th place medal and points.
The 200-meter dash found by Jocelyn Garza, adding a medal and points with the 6th place finish. In the 2-mile, Maddie Obier finished second, earning the silver, and Izzy Gauthier medaled with a great PR time. Skylar Bradford earned points with a season record. In the 4x400 relay, the team of Trinity Skowerneck, Sondria Weber, Kennedy Wood, and Emma Jansak shattered the season record, earning silver.
Congrats again to all conference performers and conference champions: Aaron Ulster, Jocelyn Garza, Emma Jansak, Maddie Oudbier, Haley Pangborn, Trinity Skowerneck, Bella Valoni, and Kennedy Wood. Oh, cut that out.
Great. Good job, ladies. The day was successful and impressive on many levels, but there is little time to celebrate. Monday's meet at Belding will decide the conference championship. Please congratulate our athletes and wish them luck as they pursue the OK Silver title.
Good luck. All right, Spartans. Let's wrap up the news with a Mental Health Monday special from the one and only Hunter and a quote of the day. Thanks for tuning in and watching us and bearing with us as we are very short-staffed here in the studio.
Have a great day. A great day.
Like and
Spartans.
subscribe.
Like,
Turn on the notification bell.
ding.
Bye.
You know that thing?
Good morning, Spartans. Today I'm joined with Mrs. Thompson once again, and today's topic for Mental Health Mondays will be depression. So, Mrs. Thompson, can you tell me a little bit about the symptoms of depression?
Absolutely. Before I do that, though, I just want to clarify, kind of like I did with the anxiety segment that we did, that I teach psychology, but I don't practice psychology. So I just really want to encourage people, if they can relate with anything I'm saying at all, to talk to our awesome mental health professionals in the office here, because we have a great staff lined up for that. So anyway, yeah, the symptoms of depression are definitely different from anxiety sometimes. Some of them are a crossover. But I think the most prevalent symptom of depression is a lack of motivation. Sometimes people find themselves completely irritated by everything. That doesn't mean you have depression. Automatically, they find themselves unmotivated to do things that they had previously done, whether it's getting out of bed and coming to school, going to work, hanging out with friends, whatever, eating sometimes. Sometimes people don't feel like eating. That can go the opposite way, and sometimes people eat for comfort, but a lack of appetite, an unfathomable sadness, this not only loss of interest, but just feeling of I'm sad, I don't know why I'm sad. Kind of like anxiety can be specific to one thing or just general anxiety, depression can sort of be the same thing. Something can cause that depression, or it can just be this general feeling of I can't get out of this funk that I'm in. So, and sometimes symptoms can differ for individuals too, especially like males will sometimes feel aggression and might not be able to pinpoint that as depression. Some people develop substance abuse problems. Sometimes that starts as a way of coping with the depression.
Yeah, thank you. That's very helpful. What are some resources that people can find to help with their depression?
I think the best thing people can do, just like with anxiety, is to talk to someone. So reach out to someone you trust, even if that's a friend at first, not an adult, but I would definitely reach out to an adult and say, where can I get the help that I need? A parent, staff member, counselor. A great place to start is, of course, with our mental health professionals in our office here. And they can definitely help steer you in the right direction. You could also just talk to your doctor. Mm-hmm. Sometimes people start with their general family doctor to get the help they need for any kind of mental struggles that they have.
So what type of people are affected by depression, and how does it specifically affect teenagers?
I'm glad you asked that question, because I think there are a lot of stigmas about people who might be affected by depression or anxiety. And there is no one kind of person. Everyone handles stress differently, everyone handles trauma differently. Symptoms are going to surface differently in different people. So it doesn't affect just one kind of person. It can affect anyone at any time. And I do want to clarify too, like anxiety, this can be short-lived, or it can be a longer problem. It doesn't necessarily mean someone has to go on medication. I think that's a stigma, just like anxiety, like, oh, I have depression, so now I have to go on medication. I don't want to take medication. It doesn't have to be that way. Sometimes just talking with a counselor can really help get people past the depression. It doesn't have to last forever. And I think how the symptoms surface in teens, it's basically the same for all people who struggle with depression, whether it's being worried all the time, tired all the time, not motivated, feeling like nobody understands what you're going through. And I think that's a misconception too. You know, especially with depression and anxiety, a lot of people understand those feelings. While yours may be unique, your symptoms may be sort of unique to you, people do understand, you know, what you're going through. And so it's definitely best to talk to someone.
Yeah, for sure. Is there anything else that you want everybody to know about depression?
I guess I want people to know that there's no shame in struggling with depression, and there's no shame in struggling with anxiety. And I hope we can get past stigmas. I want people to feel like they can reach out and talk to someone if they're struggling and not sit on those feelings. If you're at all ever feeling like you're not yourself, you have these feelings you can't figure out why you can't get motivated, you can't figure out why you're nervous about, because sometimes depression and anxiety just go hand in hand. Why you're nervous about things, definitely reach out. Don't worry about stigmas and talk to someone.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Mrs. Thompson.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Spartans, for listening, and this has been Mrs. Thompson with Mental Health Mondays.